Hi, community. Welcome to another lecture of Rethink AI, where we focus on how you can take the advantage of artificial intelligence wave to grow your business, life, career, finance, and everything. And if you have not subscribed to Rethink AI yet, consider subscribing, press the bell icon, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends and colleagues. Okay, and in your community. They will consider you as a thought leaders. This is a very interesting lecture. Master AI before USA recession hits. Chances are there can be a recession in coming months. The reason is there are so many things which are happening around the world which impacts the market clearly. And then there is a tariff war. Recently, it was stopped for 90 days, but no one knows what will happen after 90 days, except President Donald Trump. If there is, after the 90 days suspension period, if the tariff will come back in the full force again, then you will see the market fluctuation again. And then there are companies are already downsizing, they are laying off their employees. So this is the right time to consider artificial intelligence and dive deep into its implementation unless it becomes very late. Remember, for some of us, COVID was really a rough time. We lost our career, we lost our businesses, but for some, it was the best of the best time because they were already at the right place and at the right time. So when there was lockdown, they took the complete advantage of it because their business was digital business. They had their digital presence and they took complete advantage of that moment. Okay, so this is our time to prepare in advance. Remember, always believe in this line that hope for the best and prepare for the worst. So let's dive deep into this lecture. I don't want to, talk about the theories only. Okay, so this is President Donald Trump. President Donald Trump has already suspended the tariff for 90 days, but who knows what will happen after 90 days. So here is our time to prepare for it. And this image is artificially intelligence generated to represent US president. Okay. And, AI is very cool. AI is very cool. So, but when you use artificial intelligence, I highly recommend, please, please, please have your ethical consideration values. Okay, if you are using something from artificial intelligence, please mention it clearly. Okay, mm, don't use it for where it can hurt the people emotions or sentiments or the community feelings. Always use artificial intelligence for ethical purposes, for the empowerment of the humanity and the society. This is me. I think the coolest me. This is my pick. I think 17 years back. This is me 1 year back, and I think this image will continue now for another 10, 12 years. So let's dive into the lecture, how to future-proof your career and business during economic uncertainty, which can happen in coming years. Let's first dive into introduction. The global economy is on edge. Rising inflation, interest rates hike, and trade tensions are creating, huge fluctuation in the market. The question is, are you prepared for what comes next? Please remember, what comes next is not in your hand, but preparing for what can come next is in your hand. Always hope for the best and prepare for the worst. And this is Look, this is New York Stock Exchange. In the last 5 years, it gave almost 69% return. But in the last 1 month, the return were almost minus 5%. Economy was totally, trembling in last couple of weeks. And this is not just New York Stock Exchange. Look at S&P 500, minus 6.79% down. NASDAQ, minus 8% down. Dow Jones, almost 7% down. Shanghai Composite, was also down. Okay, so this is the exact reality of all the market around the world. And just because there is a 90 days suspension period, somehow market has started responding in positive way, but it will not last long. If the the trade suspension that is happening right now will come void and null. So it's the right time for us to prepare for it. So what's happening right now? Analysts are warning of a recession in the USA, and this is a high reality. It can happen. Stock market are fluctuating around the world. Yes, it's true. Stock markets are fluctuating around the world. Job layoff are rising in major sectors. This is the snapshots from Crunchbase. In March 2025, more than 8,000 employees laid off. February 2025, 16,000 employees laid off. January 2025, 2,400 employees laid off. And these are those employees which somehow got the news in the media. And then there are companies like Google, Microsoft, Meta, and others are reducing their workforce to focus on AI, cloud computing, and streamlining operations. Consumer demand is softening. Yes, the reason for recession is not just trade war, but the consumer market demand is low. Remember, if you are working very hard in your company and your company is making some of the most amazing products or service, but there is no buyer, then how your company is going to grow and how your company is going to pay to you or your salary or your dues. Remember, it's not just about, often when we join a company or when we start a business, we feel like everything is willpower. There are some people who tell that everything is motivation, everything is mindset. No, mindset is okay, mindset is good, but everything is not mindset. If you are making black and white TV, no one wants to buy. How are you going to survive? If you are making bull cart in the age of driverless cars, who is going to buy that? No one. No one. If there is no one in the no buyer in the market, obviously your company will have a hit. And definitely we have seen it throughout the history. In just 21st century, we have seen some of the major global recessions. One was bubble burst in dot-com bust. Then we have seen 2008 housing market collapse. Then 2014 was again bad. And who can forget the market drop of 2020? And look what is happening here. Market recessions or slowdowns are happening continuously now. In every, if you study in 20th century, there were recessions, but the gap between two recessions was significant. Now, in 21st century, they are happening frequently. So remember, it's not just on our potential, but it's on the consumer demand as well. And consumer demand is not in our hand. If people don't want to buy, they don't have money, no matter what you are making, it will have an impact on your company's growth or profit side. So that's what's happening right now. Analysts are already warning. It's not just about job loss, but consumer demand is low. Policy changes and trade wars are slowing global growth. Job layoffs are rising in major sectors. Stock markets are fluctuating. Remember, if you have not learned artificial intelligence, this is your time. Just do it. Just do it. Luck is not about something mystical. Luck is about being at the right place at the right time with the right skill set. Let me repeat it again. Luck is being at the right place and at the right time with the right skill set. If you don't have the right skill set, who's going to hire or who is going to buy your product or service? Remember that. The harsh truth, In every downturn, businesses cut costs and automate. And most importantly, when I was, studying about, that the what happened in 2020 during lockdown and the scenario right now, companies, in lockdown they gave the option of, working from home. Then most of the companies they called their employees back in the office. However, there were a couple of companies, instead of calling their employees back, they automated it. And it happened around the world. It's not just about one significant region or one particular company. Wherever was possibilities, the cut cost, or automation was an option, they did it. Repetitive jobs are the first to go. Remember, if your job is very repetitive in nature, like my job is not repetitive in nature. Okay, I got up at 4, then I started upskilling myself. Yeah, I still learn. And then I did my workout. After workout, I started focusing on my community work. And then I am preparing this lecture. And now after some time, I have to review my own portfolios. Then I have to study market fluctuation. And then I have a meeting with team members. Then I have a meeting with my auditors. Okay. And then in the evening, I have another meeting for ReThynk AI magazine. A new edition is coming soon. And in the before the night, I have a course which I have to complete. So repetitive jobs are first to go, and you must not be there. AI adoption increases as companies seek efficiencies. Remember, it's not just about, often we feel like it was just about cost cutting. It's not about cost cutting. There are many factors. One is cost, then time saving, improving efficiency, and then mm, productivity, then reduction in error. In the end, all these things connect with cost, but everything has a different requirements, you can say, or everything is another concept in its own way. Time saving for cost saving needs different strategies. Time saving needs different strategies. Improving efficiency needs a different strategy, different tools. Productivity needs different strategy, different tools. Reduction in error needs different strategy, different tools. Then maybe improving sales. In the end, everything is sales. Improving sales. Then what else? And mm, um, using the best technology. Okay, tech upgradation. Okay, so these are the most important things which every company wants. And most importantly, someone has just pitched the business to invest or acquire. So I have to look into that as well today. Okay, so my day is going to be very busy today. So let's move ahead in our lecture. What are the options? What we can do now? Why AI is more important than ever? AI can help you stay relevant and resilient. Remember, companies have already started asking employees to either learn AI or they are going to automate it. And most importantly, now I have started seeing then in job description, they clearly mention what? They clearly mention artificial intelligence. It boosts your productivity, automate tasks, and open new career path for you. We are going to have a new segment, not under Rethink AI, but we are starting a very new segment very soon. I'm not just sharing it with you as of now. Companies are investing in AI more than ever. So if companies are investing in AI, then the job opportunities will be there. Remember, this is a classic quote by one of the top ice hockey player that don't go where the puck is, go where the puck is going. So it's true for career and business as well. Don't be where the wave is. go where the wave is going. The companies are going towards artificial intelligence, and you should move in the same direction. And today we have this wonderful comparison. Why this is the perfect time to learn artificial intelligence? Because this is use this slowdown to upskill yourself. Some of you have maybe you have seen a job loss or replacement due to artificial intelligence, or some of you are under replacement. So this is the right time to upskill yourself. Remember, this is slowdown. Currently, we are facing a slowdown. In future, we can have a complete recession as well. So this is the right time to upskill yourself. AI is not just for coders, it's for marketers, entrepreneurs, teachers, consultants. All can get benefit from it. And I will show you in a brief. And then you don't need a PhD to start, just curiosity and consistency. Remember my example, I think is the best example. I took no degree in artificial intelligence. It was just my curiosity and consistency. And remember, I have not just learned artificial intelligence because of my curiosity and passion. I have started building the company, and then I started helping others. And now I'm on a mission to teach artificial intelligence to 10 million people, and I'm going to do it. Bob Proctor is one of the greatest speaker of our time. Okay, and Bob, in one lecture, Bob, taught that to fulfill your dreams, you don't need resources. To fulfill your dreams, you need dreams. You need vision. You need vision. Okay, if you have faith in your dreams, you will get it. Then so there is the business comparison. I will do it. I will do it not very soon, but I will do it. I will take artificial intelligence to at least 10 million people. Let's see this beautiful comparison, businesses and employees. Often we see the picture from either from employees perspective if we are in employees, or we see picture from business perspective if we are in business, but we often fail to see the picture from both the side. So what businesses wants, they want to automate the tasks. What employees will need and what they need for it, they need professionals who can automate the work. They want to reduce the cost of repetition. So they need employees who can identify the repeated tasks and eliminate or reduce them. What businesses want? They want to reduce the cost of error and waste. What they need employees who can minimize errors or waste through data analysis. That's the reality. So often business employees should look from the perspective of what the company wants. Okay, how AI can help you during a recession. It can automate side hustles and freelancing. Even if you are a freelancer or if you are self-employed, still artificial intelligence can help you, automate your side hustles and freelancing. Build smart products and apps. Offer AI-powered services to clients. Save time, reduce cost, and increase personal values. That's why artificial intelligence can help you during recession. What happened in recession? And the growth. The growth or the consumer demand gets even low. At that point of time, having ways to save time, reduce cost, increasing personal values will be very beneficial. Speaker Jim Rohns had a beautiful quote that uh, work more on yourself instead of working on your job. So uh, for like artificial intelligence for tech only, no. Artificial intelligence has wide applications. Okay, real world, these are some real world AI applications. AI in finance, predict market trends, analyze risks. And I'm also working on this particular thing, how artificial intelligence can predict market trend for those who are investors, and how we can create it in the form of so that common people can understand. Remember, your knowledge is valuable, but if you can't teach what you know in simple terms to others, your knowledge is not going to help you. Next, AI in business. Automate customer support, lead generation. AI in education, personalized learning, content creation. AI in personal growth, daily planners, writings, ideas generation. So the entire world is open to you. In a second, I will show you how to do it. But most importantly, What will you start today? It's not what AI can do for you. It's what you want to do in the beginning. So what will you start today? AI doesn't replace you, it empowers you. You won't be replaced by AI, but you may be replaced by someone who is using AI. Now's the time to lead the change. So what you can do is start with the right resources. Remember, at Rethink AI, we created significant resources for you. And one is ChatGPT prompts. Remember, it's not about learning a technology, it's about its implementation. Let's say you are a great baseball player, or you have learned a lot about baseball, right, or basketball, but you can't perform at the court. What is the point of having this league? In the end, everything comes to one thing, that's execution. That's why I personally worked on creating prompt for you. Now we have created 24,000 prompt use cases for you. Okay, so that everything will be customized and as per your need, so that you can get the results from day one. Yes, and some of the resources are ChatGPT prompts for business, ChatGPT prompts for content writing, ChatGPT prompts for entrepreneurs essential. And to make sure you get the access immediately, we made them available through Amazon. Remember, this is a trust we have shown in Amazon, because Amazon has, you know, fabulous customer service. They have 100% customer satisfaction rate. So we made our resources available to you via Amazon. I will ask the team to provide the link in the description section as well. And you can go to Amazon KDP, Amazon.com, and you can search Jaideep Parashar. Just search Jaideep Parashar, and you will get 41 different booklets with 24,000 prompt use cases. And we have covered everything from social media management to technology to Excels, coding, entrepreneurship, business, working women, leadership, okay, professional women, everything has been covered for you. And if you think there is something which has been left behind, let us know, and it's our responsibility to prepare it for you. So what is final message? Don't wait for the recession to hit. Remember, I paid a huge price in the lockdown. I was not prepared. Yes, sometimes you have to accept your mistakes. I was not prepared. So use this moment to prepare and go ahead. Master AI and turn uncertainty into opportunity. Remember, you don't need even to just master AI. You have to get the access of the books, which is available through Amazon.com, and they are going to deliver at your doorstep. You don't need to think twice about how we are going to reach out, how Rethink AI is going to reach out at your doorstep. We are, thanks to Amazon, we are already at your doorstep. We are already at your doorstep, and there are huge number of people around the world who are just taking the advantage of these books, and we are going to do it for you as well. Okay, just get the book, use the right prompt in ChatGPT, and your job is done for you. Whether your scary part is content creation, graphic designing, coming up with the next ideas, doing strategy designing, planning, preparing content calendars, everything has been done for you. Remember, we are always at your doorstep. Your AI journey starts now. You have the time, you have the tools. All you need is the will to start today. What is the starting point of Rethink AI? Just the will to do it, nothing else. When you are worried about your safe, secure job, I resigned from my safe, secure job. There was no issue. Remember, my health was a concern for me, but I had no problem in the job. It was cool environment. Still, I resigned. I came in private sector. Remember, it's you create your own opportunities. So with this, we have come to the end of another lecture, which is presented by me. I'm Jaideep Parashar, founder, director, ReThynk AI, researcher, keynote speaker, author. This lecture has been researched and prepared by ReThynk AI, and the presentation has been prepared by Vista Libreta. They are our marketing partner. And if you have any question, you can reach out to me any point of time. With this lecture, with this, another lectures come to an end. And please, I highly recommend go watch all the videos available on ReThynk AI YouTube channel. They are they are they contain one of the most amazing content. Remember, when I started my journey, there was no one to teach artificial intelligence like this. Okay, and soon we will meet very soon. Till then, keep learning, keep growing, stay safe. And if you have any question, you can reach out to me, and I will see you soon. Till then, take care of yourself.